Museums are homes to our cultural treasures and stories of success. But this exhibit in New York City takes a completely different approach.
It's called the Museum of Failure. It showcases more than 100 failed products and ideas, including some you may remember. Bradley Blackburn explains why failure is now on display.
In Brooklyn, New York, it is a museum filled with flops.
This is why this is in the what were they thinking section.
There's an electrifying mask that promised to shock out wrinkles.
Several people told me they remember their mothers wearing this.
Cans of new Coke that made customers revolt.
It is designed for while you're working.
Even an office chair where you could work out while you sit, powered by the ab movements of hula dancing.
So imagine you're on Zoom calls or you're writing an email.
But exhibit organizer Johanna Gutman says spending time with these failures
It's rather violent.
is worth a spin.
It's not really about the products. It's about having that conversation about failure. What do we learn from failure? How does the fear of failure hold us back from innovating, trying new things, taking meaningful risks?
The items were all collected by a Swedish psychologist who studies innovation and says companies that embrace failure are often on the right track. That may be hard to believe when it comes to Bic pens designed for women or Gerber baby food sold to single adults. But some of these bad ideas helped lead to success.
People can feel comfortable trying different things, experimenting, and ultimately innovating.
They invite visitors to share their own failures, filling a wall, some of them really personal. But every failure is also an opportunity.
There's no true failure unless you don't learn from it.
It's amazing how to see it all in one place, really.
Proof that mistakes, even Trump stakes, do happen.
No seatbelts and no directional blinkers.
But failure isn't final, and sometimes it deserves a place of honor. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, Brooklyn, New York.
I kind of got a little goosebumps from that story. The museum's open through at least mid-May in New York City, but organizers hope failure is successful at drawing crowds so they can extend it. Failure is a good teacher.
It is, yeah. I just was wondering if we got those chairs up here and got some exercise going on.
Pretty interesting, right?
And the camera, folks running the camera, no, please do not get those chairs up here.